In 2001, the world record for most hot dogs eaten in 12 minutes was 25. That is until a 5'8" Japanese guy named Kobayashi took the scene. He didn't just break the record, he doubled it. He ate 50 hot dogs in 12 minutes. No one expected him to do this. He was 23 years old, very slim, but what people don't know is that Kobayashi experimented before joining the contest. He asked himself the question that no one else was asking. Everyone else was asking, how can I eat more hot dogs? He asked himself, how can I eat hot dogs more easily? So he experimented with dipping the bun in water, eating the hot dog out of the bun. That was fine, that was not against the rules. Many times in our life we have problems and we don't know how to get around them. We hit walls, we don't know how to climb them, how to get through them. But what if the problem is not the problem? What if our perspective, what if our angle at approaching the problem is the problem? Oftentimes, we are so close to something in either our work or another obstacle we're faced with that we can't even see the big picture. It's like me going up this close to you and saying, what shirt am I wearing? You can't see it. I'm wearing a green shirt, but you would have to take a step back to see that. If you're looking at a painting at the wall and you get this close, you can maybe see the eye if it's an owl. But you can't see that it's an owl unless you take a step back. A couple things you can do when you hit a problem. One, you can forget it altogether for a little bit, which is kind of counterintuitive if you think about it, or at least the way it feels. When we're working hard at something and we're stressed out and frustrated, we think the last thing we can do is stop working on it. Yet in reality, that can often be the best thing we can do. And it's hard because we feel this attachment that we're so close that we just need to keep working and working, but by taking a step back and giving yourself space to get your mind focused on something else, whether that's exercise or painting or whatever it is that you like to do, it's like a cleansing of your mind so you can look at it with fresh eyes and a different mindset. Another thing you can do is ask friends and family for advice and other people who you might think have no idea how to solve your problem, but their outside perspective and unique way of thinking could give you one of those aha moments and you could find the answer to your problem. The problem is not the problem. Kobayashi was willing to ask himself the questions and look at hot dog eating from a perspective that the other contestants weren't looking at. And that allowed him to solve the problem and eat more hot dogs. So what is your hot dog dilemma and how can you get past it?